One common problem that we see in ETDs at Pitt comes with figures and how they're inserted with text wrapping that generates a text box around the caption when it's inserted. If I go to the list of figures right now and I hover over the figure one that we have currently in the template, you can see it says current document, Control+click to follow link. However, if I try to add a new image, I'm going to get rid of the indent. With no indent, you can see that the text wrapping is already in line with text. But if I change it to square, which sometimes happens when you're inserting new images, you can click on it and see there's an anchor point here as well. If I try to then add a caption, say for Cathedral of Learning, there's a text box around that caption. The issue here is going to be that this is not going to generate properly in the list of figures. If I go back up to the list of figures, hit Update Field, Update Entire Table, although it is visually here on the list of figures in the document as you're working in Word, when you make this into a PDF, it's going to create a broken link because it's going to try to reference this document on your hard drive rather than the document on whoever is viewing that final PDF when you've made it. So you can see figure 2 is still generating properly, but figure 1 won't generate a bookmark properly when you make your PDF. So that's one common way to check whether or not the link is going to work properly for your bookmark. So how do you fix this? Well, the thing you need to do is copy out this part of the caption. That's the title. Click on or left click right on the dotted line of this text box and delete that. Click on the image itself. Go into this layout options dialog box here and select inline with text. Now this might be a problem if you've used text wrapping and the image is shifted around in the document where you want it to visually appear, but it may not actually have been placed in the paragraph return that follows the paragraph where you want it to appear. So you may have to move it, you may have to copy it out and paste it back in, but just make sure that you're using inline with text. Once you do that, hit insert caption. You can then paste in what you've copied out of that caption, and you can see there's no longer a text box here. So if I go back to the list of figures, I right click on this update field. You're going to see now it's currently showing current document. So when you make your PDF, it's going to generate the bookmarks properly. If you need help formatting your University of Pittsburgh ETD, go to etd.pitt.edu/help. There you can get live chat assistance, find tutorials and FAQs, sign up for one of our ETD formatting workshops, send us a message via our Ask an ETD Specialist email service, and schedule a one-to-one consultation with one of our ETD experts.